What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the new Best Team series here on the channel. We got ourselves a very fun one. So this should be a build and a half, because we have to plan everything out accordingly. So we have how many Theo battles? In other words, we are planning everything for this team. If you have not seen the Best Team, I create a team based on everything else. I don't need that. He has 2 Pokemon at the get-go. They are different based on what you have. Okay. Alright, so he's got Theo 1. No. Theo 1, Theo 2, Theo 3, Theo 4, Theo 5, 6. Seven. Yes, Theo is the champion, so we have 7. Let's see if it'll auto. Hey, is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's right. Okay, and then we have the gym leaders. I probably need to scooch that down one so you guys can read the starters. All right, so this is, I don't actually know what their final forms are. Well, Metal Lynx, Achilles, and Electroxo. And like so. All right, and then we build from there. So that's that line, and then we have Maria. I don't remember. Davern. There's Sheldon's 4. Tico is 6. This is Clara or Cara. Ciara. I don't know what her name is. I did good. I got a few of them. Callie, new C. Callie, Sheldon. Tico is actually 5. Here's the 5th gym leader. So it's Tika, Rosalind, Vern, aka Buttface. And then we have, I forget what their names are already. Hinata and Kaito. So there are 9 gym leader battles. In fact, what's up, everybody? I didn't say hi to anybody. Hi Tui, hi Jimmy, hi Waffles. Red dog champ because dog. Weird. Alright, so that is basically all we got, and then those are basically all. We have a little bit less to go through this time. So this is Curie. Then Gamma. Green, Urane. I think that's how we spell urane. I think that's the plan, right? It's a Y. You know, it makes sense because it's a ray. It's a ray, so cool. They want to copy pasta. All right, and then do my formatting. Actually, let me set up another bar here. This is totals. And then these all get guided. Part of it is setting it up. On formats. I think that's what I want. Nope. That is not what I want. What do you want? On format, color, I want green, red. So it's different. And then these fill as black. Just so we can't see them. I don't have any cats over here for those I'm writing. What do you mean? I think Chili's is the best. The Bear TTV. Yeah, I definitely think Chili's is the best of the three, but I might be wrong. We'll have to see. Because I don't know these Pokemon that well. But also with Chili's has drought. It has drought. Dude, I don't care about Paramount Plus. It has the ability to Mega Evolve. I mean, the only thing it's got is speed, so it's pretty sucky. And it is weak to a lot of common typings. So it does get like Flame Impact, Flare Blitz, Flame Wheel, Magnitude. It's a lot of good moves. It's 540 to 640 in the Mega. So we're looking at Rock Ground fighting Dragon versus okay. Rock Ground fighting Dragon. I skip Metalings. Dude, I don't care about Paramount Plus. Which is immune to poison. It's actually neutral to nuclear, so that might give Metalings a nice edge, that neutrality to nuclear. And only having really 2 weaknesses is a pretty solid. So we're looking at Dark Grass and Steel. He's got some coverage. Then Electroxo is water and electric, which is kind of cool. And it's only quad weak to nuclear and weak to ground and grass. That's why I took it in my original one. But it has water, electric, some ice coverage, it looks like. So they're your traditional starters. So this is if we take Raptorch, which are at level 10. What are we having at level 10? I know we're quad weak to water already, but at level 10 we don't even have Mudslap, so it's not a great start for me there. So that might be bad, but we'll have to look into it a little bit more. Steel and Rock, I mean, you have Mudslap, so I like how I'm doing this completely out of order. Grass starters typically lose out. He's only really bad against Tico, not Tika. Because Tico is a fire type trainer. But Theo does oh, that's Orcanix. That's Orcanix. I'm looking at it wrong. Which I need to be paying attention to what I'm doing. This is gonna take a little bit because we're gonna have to go through all these. So at that level, Vine Whip beats both of them. I was gonna say, why does this look weird? And then that's why it looks weird, because we are probably should just make another tab. Should be easier if I just do this way. And then we grab Electric, so a new tab. Tough already. I mean, that weakness to that neutrality to nuclear is really good for nuclear Pokemon that we're gonna have to deal with. So, like, that's not a bad thing at all. All right, how is Chili's doing? Let's say he's good against Orchinx, and that's about it. So I'll give you a Electrox is neutral on Cutfly and good against Raptorch. So I'm gonna 4. Metallink's already wins, yay! Also, I don't really care which one of the 3 I get because I liked Electrox when I used it. So I don't really care. All right, if he has Orchinx the second time, we are neutral on Doverul, neutral on Paradio, we're weak to Chemical, and we're good against Electrox. What's your moveset at 24? Mega Drain, Iron Defense, Metal Claw. Off that attacks, that's not bad. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay. So what do we got? TM list. I'm sure we don't get X Scissor that early. Victory Road, yeah. U-turns in Moki Town. Which would be... Why don't we start Moki Town, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. U-turn is given by Bambo for registering 125 in the dex. Yikes. Waterfall is you get at Theo's house after becoming champion. That's for U-turn. And we can get some other Pokemon here. Oh, you get the starter that's good against yours if you the other one if you get 150 Pokemon. That's kind of cool. This is very kind of cool. Why was I here? I was looking for, I guess, U-turn. But we're not going to have it at that point, so that's not going to work for us. So So that is, we're actually, I don't think you're actually weak to this. Yeah, you're neutral to steel. That's what I was thinking. I mean, you're neutral to grass, so. I love how it just takes you to a completely different part of the game. All right, so neutral, neutral, weak, and good. So it's going to be a 3. Theo with Rap Torch is weak. It's weak to 2 of its mons. Good against 1 and neutral on the other. So that'll be a little bit bad. And then Electrux, we're neutral, neutral, weak, and good. So again, it's a 3. The Achilles is not doing well against the Theo fights. That's what I'm noticing. Luxury Cruise Liner, aka the Death Cruise Liner. For Orcanix, or Metal Links at this point in time, we are good, neutral, bad, neutral, because we're not weak to poison, neutral, and bad. So the way they stack this out, theoretically, is Metal Links is hyper defense, Achilles is hyper offense, and Electrux is a balanced mon. So yeah, we gotta get the starter done first, unfortunately, before we build the team. But and we'll enjoy the last and while I was like completing the sentence. All right, this is Rap Torch. I don't like how the colors are different, but it's based on what his starter is, I guess. Rap Torch, neutral on Avidan, weak to Sleblau, weak to Lunapup, neutral on resisted to Spritzy, and good against Metal Links. So that's 2 neutrals, 2 bads, and a good. Which should make you slightly bad. One second more, I lost my train of thought. That's probably a good amount there. Electrux. Neutral on Nymphora, weak to Quetzalcoatl. Actually, yeah, we are weak to Quetzalcoatl. We're neutral on Linkite, neutral on Minion, and good against Achilles, so 1 and 1. So I actually think, just based off the starter, based off Theo, I would assume that it's going to be Electrux. Because Metal Links is a bit more of a niche slot to fill, and Electrux has a lot more uses. But that's what it is. All right, so this is Metal Links. He beats Chemical. We are neutral to Chipacho until it evolves into a fighting type. Neutral on Paraboom. Neutral on Garurul, and good against Electrux. So that's a 3. Feel like we're seeing the same trends over. His team doesn't really change much because we have 2. It's 2 weaknesses, 2 neutralities, and a good. Yeah, it just keeps carrying. His team doesn't change; they just evolve. All right, and then this is Electrux, weak, good, weak, neutral, 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 and good. Yeah. Arch skill, I don't know. It does have an R in it. I just call it Achilles because I've read Endgame too many times. After Rosalind. So this is a different team because Orcanix is Garurul's. No, Garurul's the same. Neutral, neutral, weak, neutral, good. But I didn't put the R in. I just typed what I thought it was. Achilles, I guess is what it is. That make you feel better that I typed it now? You want me to spend time changing a word because I left out an R, then build the team? What are we doing here? Raptorch. Raptorch would be neutral, bad, bad, neutral, and good. Okay. Electux needs a team. We are neutral. Bad now because of Giga Drain. Because that's the coverage. That's bad. Neutral, and then good. So now we are seeing Electrux start to fall off a bit. As he's starting to use coverage. Snowbank. Yeah. He's got stupid megas now. Orcanix. We got good against Electrux. Neutral and Paraboom. Ooh. We're actually neutral to fighting, right? No, we're weak to fighting. We're weak to fighting. Alright. Which makes us bad here. So 2 weaknesses, a neutrality, a good. Something else we're weak to. Neutral. So 2 neutrals, 2 weaks, a... Right? Let me think. So those are... So a neutral, 2 neutrals, 2 weaks, and 2 good. Well, you're neutral. But that's a good. So you're slightly bad now. Theo starts to get a good team to counter our starter Pokemon very quickly. Raptorch is gonna be god awful here. We are good, weak, neutral, weak. So the only thing we're beating in that fight is Metalinx. Yeah, him getting Nucleon is kind of BS. But whatever. Alright, we're good. Neutral, bad, neutral, and then bad. So they just fell off very quickly. I'm hanging out with you too much? No, that's just called being a butt. I don't need to do that. It's a side quest. Final fight. We have... This is the Orcanix. We have neutral, bad, neutral, good. So it's going to be the same team that he just had. So it should be a 2-1-1. For Raptorch, we are neutral, bad, neutral, bad, good. I'm assuming it's a 2-1-1. So. Fortunately, we thought Theo 7 times, so it could just be that. But we are neutral, bad, neutral, bad. Oh, now we're bad against Achilles now. We don't even beat the Achilles fight. We don't even beat the Achilles fight there with the Electrux anymore. Because of Drought and Drought Solar Beam. Alright. Gym leaders. Maria. I think we fight. Do they all have us too? Yeah. Like they all had, I thought they all had it too. Except for Hinata and Kaito. Do not have it too. Frick. So I might have to... I can scroll. I can scroll down. I can't scroll back up. Alright, so I need this to be moved in here. The good part is, now you don't get to see the totals. Let me actually take that and remove it. Now you guys don't get to see the totals, and then we just copy this. So this is Jim's champ. Rival team. Also, none of those have been none of those were, I didn't put the totals in. So that's on me. Conditional format. Let's just make sure that it's still on. And you was the sum of, this is Battle Links, that line, that line, that line, and so I'm so surprised that Battle Links is ahead right now. I need to have two alternate things going on at the same time. Otherwise, it's going to look very weird. And then your own formatting scale. So we might have just lost Achilles there, simply because let's from selected cells, so that way we don't see it. And then I'll put it back up. But Fire Raptor, yeah, but it's kind of bad. It's kind of it's very glass cannon. In this game, we probably don't want that. All right. Dear Maria, let me in. I feel like they're all gonna do neutral against her originally. They are. Maria 2. Let's go Metal Links. Metal Links is neutral on a Shouten. The steel resist flying. Weak to Paraboom. Neutral on Dunsarapt. Neutral on Tanskier. Neutral on Fellinger. Good against Kirakorn. Neutral against Kirakorn because of Flamethrower. So with 1 minus, it'd be a 2. Alright, with Achilles, we are neutral, 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 weak, and weak. So it's a 2. Electrox is good. Neutral. 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 Weak. And weak. So you slightly went out that one, but it's still a 2. Alright. That one. Draven. Ground and Poison Gym. Cave Gym, rather. They do it type themes. It's like Insurgents, if you guys remember that. Or if you actually watched me play this series, where I did it. So with Davern, Metal Lynx is neutral. Neutral is actually going to be good based off of stats. So good, neutral, neutral. That's a good matchup for you. Not a perfect matchup, but it's a good one. The Chili's is bad, neutral, good. Well, it redeemed itself a little bit there. It might be Metal Lynx. Then Electrox is do you learn Magnet Rise at that point 25? No. So we're gonna be neutral, straight neutral, dude. Oh, I still have to do Dravern here. He sucks in the championships. Alright, Metal Lynx is neutral. Good. Neutral, good. Neutral. Neutral. Dunseraf? Did you not see me talk about Dunseraf in the, many times in the playthrough about, oh hey, remember, you know, Dunsparce has a revolution that's really broken? Yeah, that's Dunserep. Alright, you are neutral to grass, so I need to count that as a neutral. That's what I thought. And I got rid of it. Boom. Is I guess Professor Larkspur is someone else. I only fight him once though, but I'll put him on, sure. He needs to go by Kiri. Alright, Davern. Again. Now that we're here. A Chili's is gonna be good, bad. Bad, neutral, and bad. That's a so good, bad, neutral. Yeah, that's not a good fight for you. I thought we'd already did Metal Lynx, but apparently we didn't. All right, Metal Lynx is neutral, neutral, and neutral. Straight neutral. The typing probably gets Metal Lynx through this game, honestly. The only place that's gonna suck is Tito. We are neutral. We are good for Bulbarogue. We are neutral to all the ground types, and neutral to stabilize. So that's a slightly positive. That would be I'll give you a slightly positive. Callie is a bit of a butt. But the strategy I have for Callie is good. So as a water and ground type gym leader, she cheats and uses ground and grass types. Yeah, but Dunserap's catch is hard to get, and also probably too late. It might be okay. Might be a little late. Metal Lynx is good, and neutral. It's a really good fight for Metal Lynx. I'm gonna give you a 5 in that category. That's a good one for you. All right, do we even have to go through a Chili's? Bad. Actually, we're okay on the Coloram. but not enough to make it better. And then Electrux is good. Neutral and bad. What's that, Melon? Good, neutral, bad. Good, neutral, bad. Good, neutral, bad. I think it might be Metal Links, honestly. It's definitely stayed above. The championship, we are technically bad to Tubriel now. Has a strong jaw. So, but we're on Metal Links. So Metal Links is good, neutral, good, really good. So another really good fight, but not quite as well as I want it to be. She has a way better team the second time around. Saw X and Y best team video. That was a great problem. The only problem is that I'm confused why giving Raichu a physical move. I don't know what physical move I gave it because that was so long ago that I don't remember what I did. I'm sure it was important though. My assumption would be like fake out or something like that, but I don't know. Or maybe like a TM or HM because you have to progress through the game. So I have no idea. We're looking at, we just did Metal Links, so we're on Achilles, which is bad, neutral, bad. This is terrible fight for you. Brick Break? I don't remember what that is. But Raichu, I mean, Raichu's attack stat isn't great, but it's still semi-passable. I think it was more for dealing with, there's probably a reason I mentioned in the video. Asking me about it now is like, yeah, I have no idea what it said. And then we're looking, Electruxo is good. Yeah. Good. Neutral. Bad. Good. Neutral. Good. So neutral. Two neutrals. Well, you resist, so try it again. Good. I'm gonna give that a neutral. So two neutrals, a bad. That's probably a bad. Two neutrals, a bad. Three good. Yeah. Two neutrals, a bad, and three good. That's a 4. I was wondering why that's all. I have no idea. I don't have no idea. If you asked me when I uploaded the video, I could tell you, but for now, I have no idea why that was on the team. I'd have to either A, go back and look at the research myself, or B, remember what the rest of the team is, because I have no idea. I've done so many since then. All right. For Metal Links, we are neutral across the board. Good against Commodore, but not enough to make it more than the 3. Our Chili should be really good in this fight. Good. You do not levitate. And good. This ground, yeah. That's a good fight. That's where our Chili's is gonna be good. Against Sheldon. And then we are neutral against everything with Electrux. So for the champions match, this is for Metal Links. That's bad because you have Earthquake, so I'll give you a neutral. What the heck are these Pokemon? Neutral. Good. And neutral. So he gets a little bit of electric diversity, eh? Archilles is probably way better late game because it gets it gets better moves, and two, it's a mega. With Drought, it just busts through everything. Which is why we're good here. We're good here. We're good here. They have plus and minus. Good to know. We're good here. We're good there. We just beat Sheldon with it. He just beats Sheldon, man. Chili's just beats Sheldon. For Electrox, we are neutral. How is the calc on that? Water, I mean, electric is this electric. I know that, but yeah, I don't know if that's gonna matter too much. We're on Sheldon. So, yeah. Neutral. Good. I'm gonna give you a 2. I feel like a 2 is justified there. Not as good as Metal Links, but not terrible. That was the team. I remember some of that team because it was Greninja, Charizard, Raichu, Lapras, Ferrothorn, and Alucha. I don't know why Brick Break's on that. Maybe it's a coverage move. I have no idea. Oh, well, Tito. We can say Big Man is terrible up front. I'm not even going to look at the other one. He's just getting ones. Alright, Electrox has a shot here. I mean, not Electrox, but what do we got? Archilles. Because we're neutral. We're good here with our typing, but we're not really doing anything. We're good there as well. We're good there. That's the same thing. Why did you do 2 of the same Pokemon? Weird. And then Flagtail, we're also good. So yeah, we just wiped that one too. I wouldn't say Archilles is good late game. It's good mid game. That's what I'm noticing. And then with Electrox, we are good all around the board too. So this is where Chili's needs to diversify itself, but it doesn't. Alright, for the championship, what do you get? I'm assuming you drop Pidgey for something else. Yeah. A Bladiodon? What the f is that? Disenchant? He's gonna... Oh, he's got freaking Flag to... Oh, that's rude. He has a Chimichanga. Which I will refer to it as Chimichanga. I know it says Chimichanda. You can't see it. Chimichanga is with contrary overheat and a choice scarf. That's just rude. So you're gonna set up Sunny Day. So with our Chili's, we are good, neutral, good. Getting the sun, stopping the sun versus him would be great. So we are good, neutral, good, neutral, good. Yeah, that's still no bad, so I don't see a reason to say no. And then with Electrox, we are good. The only problem is our Chili's, but we know we one-shot that, so I know we one-shot that with Aqua Jet, which is definitely on that moveset if we get that Pokemon. Chimichanga! That's what it's based off of. It's a Chimicandra, though. Or Chima, I don't know how to say it. They have a freaking duplicate. That sucks. Alright, with Metal Links, we are neutral. We're neutral bad. Does Winotanger resist the steel because of fighting? I don't think that's how that works. Pretty sure that's not how that works. No. So we're actually good against Winotanger. No, I don't want to play Elder Scrolls Online. I want to play Elder Scrolls. So we are neutral. That's a neutral. Because we are weak to fighting, but also good against Fairy. Good. Yikes. That's a neutrality and neutral. So I'm gonna say that's pretty straight neutral. Our Chili's is neutral across the board. Honestly, still slightly better than Metal Links, but not enough to note it. And then same with Electrox. I don't think I had my Electrox at this point in time in my playthrough. I'm pretty sure I lost it by now. Oh, you have a Garglet. Hey, dabs. Dabbing is not hard. You just refuse to do it. All right. In the championship, we are good, neutral, good, good, neutral, neutral, good, good. That's a 4. Yeah, I feel like we're using Metal Links. We use a cat. Our Chili's is neutral, neutral, good, good, neutral, and a neutral. Oh, I mean, slightly good too. And then Electox with neutral, only good against the rock dude. I can't dance. I mean, apparently people wanted that as your thing. Now, this butt face, we need something for this guy. Because yikes. Gavin Luck. Gavin, no. I am not sure what your stats are. If your stats are good, I'm liable to give you... Yeah, Chili's is gonna wipe you. So, I will give a positive. Alright, so we're good, we're neutral. We are neutral. We are good. We are technically neutral and good. So no bads and a couple of goods in there. That's a 4. I am looking at the wrong one. That's on me. I keep doing that. I get ahead of myself and just forget Metal Links exist. Metal Links, good, neutral. Neutral. Good. Good. It's about the same. It's still a 4. Alright, and then Electrox, good, neutral, bad, neutral, neutral, neutral. So it's a nice solid 3. I just don't think our Chili's has a few really nice fights, and that's about it. I mean, its speed is great. Don't get me wrong, but yikes. All right, Metal Links is neutral, good, good, neutral, neutral, and neutral. So that's a 4. We're not at Hinata. I keep looking over this thing. I'm thinking I missed something, but I didn't. Our Chili's neutral, good. Hiccup. Neutral, good, neutral. Bad, good, good. So, I actually think I'm gonna give you the edge there and give you a 5. I'm gonna give you a 5. Feel like you earned it. And then we are neutral across the board. Roughly. Might be slightly less, but pretty neutral across the board. Alright, Hinata and Cody. These butt faces are gonna suck. Hinata. Oh, jeez. Sun Team, by the way. Sun Team, Moon Team. What the frick is that? Mega Whimsicott, jeez. That looks like a cool one. Our Chili's is really good. If you're just casually playing the game. And then no. Not for... We're actually gonna take a 2 on that one because we're weak to the Flareon and everything else is neutral. In the grand scheme of things, that's balanced out to a negative. My Chili's is good against everything. So Yeah. It's a good match for Achilles. And we're good against the Flareon and exclusively suck against everything else. So you didn't save yourself there at all. Yeah, I think that might bring Achilles a little bit back into it. Alright. We don't fight you again. So that's just it. And then for Kaito, I like how they both have an evolution. I just wish that she had Espeon instead. We are for Metal Lynx, we are neutral on Umbreon. Actually, we're pretty good on Umbreon because Umbreon can't do anything. So I'm gonna give it good on Umbreon. A neutral on Villicard. A bad against Luchaabra. And a neutral on Arbok. So that's pretty neutral across the board. Our Chili's has a better shot because we're good against Villicard. We're good against everything besides the Umbreon, and we have fighting coverage. So yeah, our Chili's just wins that gym, doesn't it? And then straight neutral. Giga Drain on Villicard is a little annoying, but not enough to change anything. All right, so that's all of that done. Now we get to throw on here to the final stuff. Take all this and shift it over one. Is your anyway, so because now I'm adding another line. Alright, and then we just shift down. They do list it as an important battle, so we're counting Professor Larkspur in this. She's a bunch of dark types, so it's not really gonna matter much. The only thing is it's compared to everything. Compared to everything. Metal Lynx doesn't do so hot there. Achilles is doing good against Villicard and good against Luchaabra, so pretty neutral on everything else. That might save our Achilles a little bit there, and then we're just straight neutral across the board, right? Yeah. Curie's gonna suck because we're weak to everything. And this is where I'm really thinking that Metal Lynx is gonna win, because we are neutral, 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 and neutral a week. So, in the grand scheme of things, Metal Lynx has probably got the edge here on these two fights. Because the frickin' weak. Moderately okay, but not enough to really save you. Oh, they are crazy. They're ridiculous. And honestly, Electrox is the worst here. I don't know if I can justify giving our Chili's a 2 though. I mean, I think I'm judging that too harshly though, potentially. I'm going for a shiny. That looks real. I don't like that shiny. I don't like the shiny at all. I think I am judging it too harshly though. Let me just take Nucleon for a second, because I think it's weak to every typing. Yeah. So Nuclear is weak to every typing. That's what I thought. So this is just... The problem is Metal Lynx doesn't have a good matchup against really anything here. And so I think they're all neutral. Depends on what they have. 90. Oh, it could be a purple kit. Yeah. Mega Metal Lynx is not any faster. So it basically comes down to with this fight. Oh, there's a plushie of it. That's cute. $90. We're faster with our chilies. Which might make our chilies actually good against everything. That's a good shiny. Looks like a barrette. 110. Because I will have the mega at this point in time. So 110. Okay, so with Nucleon, it's 90 and fragile. Well, I mean, so we gotta get technical, unfortunately. So with Nucleon, oh, it has quick attack. So nothing is going to be good against Nucleon, which is what I thought. Because it has frickin' Atomize. And Atomize, or Atomizate. Not Atomize. Makes all its normal moves. It's like Pixelate, but for, nuclear. Which makes quick attack quite broken. So nothing's good against Nucleon. Noted. Metal Lynx actually has the best shot there, because it's not weak to it. It's neutral. Barrette, I know Barrette's slow. Yeah, it's not that slow. I don't know if it's the mega or not. So, we can give edge to. So those are both good. So we're all bad. And we're. This is hard to do because I need to just like focus on one at a time. All right. So with Metal Lynx, we are neutral. We are bad because of the fighting moves and speed. The Charbok, which actually looks amazing. I love the Charbok. The Charbok is 90, so we're gonna be bad against it. I'm gonna be neutral on it, actually. Neutral. The Xenoqueen. Half-Life's fine. Fallout's a problem, but which this is the only pure nuclear Pokemon in the game, besides the legendary. And it's fast, but we're neutral because we are neutral to nuclear, and then we're weak to urine. So that comes down to a lot of neutrals and a couple of weaknesses, which 2 is what you should have. Prorate to 2. All right, our chilies. Our chilies be hot. Is bad against Nucleon because it just quick attack and we die. Barrettes, we are faster than, so we are neutral. Arbok we're good against. Xenoqueen, We are neutral against Urane. We might be faster than Urane. Here. We are faster than Urane. This is... I don't know what form this is. We're in beta. So beta form is what we fight it in originally. Which would make us neutral. No! Got rid of the tab. Ah, Goku! Not like Goku's on this page, but it's Goku. So with our chilies, we're neutral, we're bad. We're neutral, we're good, we're neutral, and we're neutral. So it's pretty set across the board. We outspeed it, we probably KO. We're bad against the Nucleon. We're good against Barrett. We're neutral against Barrett. We're neutral against Arbok. We're probably neutral against everything. Let's be fair. Alright, and then Gamma Urane. Which, yikes. Because this thing is butt. Which exclusively we're terrible against. We are terrible against Gamma Urane. Alright, this is Urane G. We're just bad. It's just gonna outspeed everything. What's our Chili's speed stat? I mean, our Chili's is faster. And it's a 135 special attack. What's your special defense? That wouldn't be bad. It's probably our best bet of the three to take it out. I become death. Alright, cool. Glad you become death. Yeah, he's fast. He's a literal glass cannon. Urane. So we probably actually can one-shot Urane. So I'm gonna give you a slight edge. Not a perfect edge, but a slight edge. And here I was thinking that Metalynx would be the best option for these nuclear Pokemon, and I was wrong. Yeah, we're just straight neutral with correct. Unless we're... The 110 is not faster. And I don't have stats, so actually I'm going to give it... slightly bad. Oh. Come prorated, man. Alright, we get to see here... Uh-oh. We will get to see here what our starter choice is here in a moment. Are you ready? You ready to see what our starter choice is for this run? I don't know if you're ready or not, guys. You ready? Here we go. It is a Chili's. Wow. Wow. Color me impressed. Color me impressed. I did not expect that. I really wrote it off, but I guess just being able to beat these gyms very handily is great. That's a long, yeah, it's a good 5 points. It's a good 5 points. Yeah. I'm trying to think like if I prorated anything. I don't think so. I think it was pretty just across the board. But getting our Chili's. Yeah, the other two are almost tied. The difference is definitely these fights right here. These Theo fights. On top of what gym they're good against, like Metalynx bad against Tico, but really good against Kali. And there's a bad against like Hinata and these kinds of things. So they're really, really, really close throughout most of this. Honestly, not fighting Hinata a second time makes the difference, I think, between Metalynx and Electros. Electruxo. So we get our chilies. Was not expecting that. I mean, well, typically it's the water or the fire type. The grass type sucks. But I thought Metal Lynx had a chance this time because of all the nuclear Pokemon. It just turns out that Chili's is probably a better option because it's faster. And that's really why it got the edge. Like if I rated this how I wanted to rate this, so it's 3-4, 3-2. If I rated this how I wanted to rate this, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, and 1. We do that. It's 1 point difference. Like that is crazy. If I rated it the way I did. I mean, our Chili's still won. Crazy. But yeah, that one little change on the evil bracket definitely aided. And then adding Larkspur didn't help Metal Lynx at all either. So okay, well, that's fun. Wait, do we have to fight? Does that mean we fight Theo with... He's got Metal Lynx. Fine by me. As long as I don't have to deal with the other one, I'm good. Because we one-shot that every single time. It's got freaking heat proof. I mean, I don't know if that matters at all. Let's see the difference in the damage. I'm just gonna use Charizard and Ferrothorn. Instead of Iron Barbs, you have Heat Proof. Our Chili's has a better attack stat than Charizard. I'm sure that... So what's Metal Lynx's defense? Yeah, Metal Lynx has the worst special defense than Ferrothorn does, and Charizard has worse special attack than our Chili's does. In the Mega form. But even then, a flamethrower. Even then, a flamethrower is a 87% chance to kill KO. And if I Mega, it's guaranteed. So, yeah, it's a good ability for it, but yeah, our Chili's. I think this is what I saw. This is what typically gets to be the best starter for this game, which is why I was like, I don't know if I trust that, but yes, it is. It is definitely the best starter. It only took us an hour and 15 minutes to get one Pokemon on the team. I'm gonna hang nail and it's bugging the crap out of me. All right. So what is the what's the plan for your moveset here? The problem is you have to be a mixed attacker. Which isn't the worst thing. Your Mega doesn't want to be a mixed attack. Your Mega wants to take advantage of that special attack stat. So I mean, we've had definitely had Mega Pokemon that, you know, yeah, I don't care about. I'm not in that lot. All right, so we need to write down best team BDSP. Actually done with that, so I can get rid of it. I can get rid of it. All right, this is best team. Best Tram, apparently. Best team Uranium. Uranium, apparently. Our Chili's. If I can spell. Chili's. Our Chili's. We want Flamethrower. Earthquake, probably. No, we get Earth Power, yeah. Alright. Earth. Quake. Let's see Focus Blast somewhere. But if we want to give it a, I don't know what. What HMs are required in Uranium? No. So it's just telling me what HMs do I need around. Once you reach Legend Town, you get a Rock Smashing device, but the name of Season House calls in the Tinkerer. You don't get Rock Smash Slave unless you get that again. After that's 4th gym. You'll have to make do the move leaders in Venessi, which is the 6th gym. Serves pretty much the easiest way to travel for necessary obligations. Fly is also extremely convenient. You know, back and forth between BBH, Venessi, Solar Port. Everywhere, strength is outright requirement for self-instant puzzles in the game and the way of progressing story limits. You can swap any of the Pokemon you have leaving the Pokemon PC. Thankfully, you have an item that allows you to use strength if none of your Pokemon can for that portion of the story. That's required to reach the last gym and some access point optional areas. Slash is an HM, but there's Whirlpool, Dig Fog, or Dig. So we can kind of get around HMs. Like, so we might be able to get through that without so much investment in those kinds of things. So like how I hovered over the anime tab and you're just sitting there looking at anime. All right, well, I think we decided rock was the last thing I needed. That was kind of what I was building it in mind with, so also makes it really good. Rock Slide is Route 9, which is on the way to Legend Town. Which means we will have a Rock Slide. I think we go Rock Slide and or Stone Edge. We'll go Rock Slide. Alright, so Flamethrower. I don't remember what else I had. Flamethrower. Kinda wanted Brick Break. Brick Break. Brick Break. Which is found on not care about where it's found. Brick Break, which is found. I bet I can't learn Drain Punch. Burl Down Gym. So we get that really early. We get that really early, actually. Second gym. And then Rock Slide. So that'll make our chilies good. So I have counters for Flamethrower, Earthquake. We know what we have. All right, team members. That's a good point. There's a lot of factors to consider. See, that's why Electric kind of got a little bit more of a pass on the Cali gym than it should have in most cases, because I've used it for that gym before, and I used it for my Nuzlocke and got through it pretty easily. So, yeah. Now it's just filling out holes, and really it's just dealing with Theo's team for the most part. How we counter it, how we get through, what mons to use, where do I put my cutoff, all those things. But before we get to that, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back, and we will start the madness in a moment. Hello, we're back. I don't really have any idea where to go from here. That's kind of where we're at. Really, I think starting to deal with Theo, and then we gotta really get rid of Callie. Figuring out how to deal with Draven. I think those are looking like our big holes. We gotta look at the number one. We gotta look at the ones and go from there, I think. So the last two Theo fights are probably a good spot. We don't need the Electrux, and we do not need the Orkinix. So I'm seeing a grass weakness that we can exploit. I see a steel weakness that we need to cover. That we can deal with. So my immediate thoughts go Gara Rule and something else. What's up, White Chicky Chicken? Good to see you. Fun name there. Also maybe something to cover flying. So that's another thing, and then we need something to deal with fighting. We need a way to deal with the first gym too. So a fighting type would be a phenomenal. Because I won't have Brick Break at that point in time. At all. Why is this on this playlist? Like, why is a ghost pumpkin soup on this?
What the? A ghost?
Is this even supposed to be on this playlist? Hold on. I don't even know if I'm on my playlist anymore. No, I am. I'm on my playlist. Forgot the song existed on the playlist, I'll be honest. So I know Gara Rule is really good, especially as another counter to our weakness in Pokemon. Let me. Can I Dex? I'm not complaining about the song being here, but I didn't expect it. Alright, so Gara Rule is a good option. We want Steel. I think that's our only Steel option, looks like. SA51 is too late in the game. Tracton is Beale Beach. That would be where we could pick one up. Cause it's, which I think will be too late in the game.
What the? A ghost?
Yeah. So it's kind of Gara Rule. I don't think that's even an option to go around. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know if I was watching a best team playthrough or if I was watching somebody just play the game. And we ended up with this team. But I feel like it's the first one. But I feel like Gara Rule is our option here. Gives us the steel type we need. Counters the first gym a bit. Also, like the only steel type we're gonna get in a run. So I don't think that's an option to go against. Sheer ability, sturdy rocket or sheer force. Ooh. Rocket could be fun, especially with head smash. What does Gara Rule learn? Not the worst ability. Oh, that ability. 90 base defense. Jeez. That puts us on massive ground weakness, by the way. But Go back to here. You're saying that Rocket's a bad ability? That's what I'm hearing. So I've decided for Gargoyle Rule. Be a previous evolution? I can get Earthquake. That actually might be helpful. What is Earthquake gonna give me? I mean, I have our chilies for that, so. Dara. Ooh. We want Iron Head. Not the worst. You said the worst ability. So meaning one is worse than the other and or bad. I'm trying to think what has Rock Head. Relicate does. Protects the Pokemon from recoil damage. I mean, that's what I thought it did. Which is good if I want to run Head Smash. Just give me the coverage for... Where am I needing the coverage for? I don't really know. Because, like, Rocket's good against Steel? No. Jeez. There's weak to Steel. Rocket's good against Ice, Flying, Fire, and Bug. It's really only giving me coverage for Fire and Bug. The only usable Bug types in this game are Dual type. Which is either meaning that I'm gonna be weak to it by Fire, or good against it already because it's... Yeah. I don't know if taking advantage of the Rock move is useful, because we're just gonna be weak to all the Fire types. Like... Psychometer, it would be helpful against, but I don't know. And we're already good against the Steel type, the Ice types with their Steel Stab. I mean, maybe counters for like Gligar and Gliscor and stuff. If I get Aka Berries, maybe. We can give you Head Smash. The question now is like, what else do I give you? You're just a Steel type, man. Like, what else do you get? Do I want something with Steel coverage? That's the other thing. I could want something with Steel coverage. Instead of a Steel type. The Steel does make us weak, very weak to ground. If I have a Steel type, at least shuts down Nucleon. That team is crazy. I mean, I need it. Yeah, I gotta use Gaga roll. I gotta have a Steel type for that that Nucleon. That's ridiculous. It does give us coverage here, so yeah, we'll run with it. I'm gonna hope that one is sturdy. I can't wait. You're useless there. Steel's really good. Yeah, Steel gets us through Rosalind too, and gets us through this pretty well. I also think that's a double battle. I'm pretty sure this is a double battle. With him the first time. I mean, you have a lot of options still. I think we come back to this. Potentially. So we got Rock. That will deal with our Theo fights, I believe. Everything but Escartress and Heroaloon. So, but grass type. So grass type to finish off you, and plus that'll be good against Kali. So back to the board we go. Metal Lynx, that's the grass type we need. That'd actually be really good to fill the niche here. And picks up Ludicolo. Ludicolo! We could do a Cockerman or a Coca-Cancer. That might be good. Nuppin and Jellin. There was the building, sir. We got our starter, so that's good. Jellin would be really good, because I'll tell you what, with Drought as a Chili's Mega ability, we can Mega Evolve. Jellin has Chlorophyll. We do get it in Beale Beach. It's just a lot of training, because it's that egg, remember? But we got 2 Mons down. I'm hoping we can get through the rest of this. I don't think we will. I'm just sitting over here looking at the most power. They have a little watch thing of the most powerful Pokemon in Tandor. One of them was Electric. One of them, I know I can tell you what they are because it's Nucleon, it's Archilles, it's Harpytera, Garlickid, Electrox. So those are 5 of them. They say Mega Gyarados? Really? Isn't that weird? Oh, and Flagra. Right. Flagra's a good one. Chimichanga is one too, because they're really good. 3 of the fire types do well, I guess. What they're saying. But grass. So Jellin or Coca-Cancer would be good. A Chikoltal would be great. A Tiki could be fun. Leafeon is too late in the game. Yeah, so we're already past our point. Where do you get a Chicoto? Yeah. Game Route 10 is in the Baikal Forest. Dude, I hate the ads on this thing. It's on Amatri Town. Isn't Amatri the 6th gym? Yes, the 5th gym. That's way too late in the game. That's the only place we can find you. That's too late in the game to use you. It'd be a great Pokemon, but way too late. Tiki, I think, is also on that route. The monkey. The monkey, yeah, too late. Heard Amatri? It is. It's because it's Amatri City. That's the literal name of the city. What's up, Nika? How was the rest of your stream? Was well. Do I even look at Whim? Like, oh, it's serious? Take a photo of Whimsicott. Jeez. It does have a Mega in this game. Okay, where the frick's Cotton? The problem does become, like, Prankster Whimsicott you know? The problem is we have to wait till 35 to evolve it. Yeah, you're... I gave it a chance, okay? I gave it a chance. Gelin is actually really good. I love Gelin. It's an uncommon in Nuclear Plant Zeta, but it's nuclear. $120. That's not bad. Attack stat's garbage. The nuclear form is pretty fun. Because it's weak to like everything besides, like that's how you build a Pokemon. Quad weak to flying, poison, bug, fire, and ice. Quad weak to all the grass weaknesses, weak to everything else that's not resisted by grass, which is ground, water, grass, electric, and nuclear. I have Gara Rule, I just haven't finished it. But getting Mega Drain, Giga Drain, Mega Giga Thunder, Acid Armor, Boost, coverage out the wazoo, because I remembered that about this Pokemon. That might be good. What's Cancer looking like? Evolves into Coloram when exposed. It is the final form of Cocker. It evolves from Coloram. Of Coloram. 120. Dude, your attack stat is crazy. Level moveset. You get Wood Hammer at 46. Yeah, you're out. Grass type without stab, so it's Ludicolo then. At that point, which I know your moveset's gonna be horrible. Yeah. Can we stop? I love ads, but I hate ads. How is the Lombre looking? Can we stop, please? Do you get actual moves, or is this Gen 3? Nope, it doesn't get. So it's Gelin. That's easy. Love me some Gelin though. So that means we're gonna have a grinding session in the middle of the game somewhere. Cool. I want the new. What's the? Get out of my face! I'm trying to look at nuclear Gelin. Look at that! Look how cool that looks. Look how sick that looks. We want Gelin. Give us Gelin. We want Thunderbolt. We want Giga Drain. We want probably Sunny Day, and maybe Solar Beam. Like, do we even coverage here? What beats grass and electric stab? Wing of my shiny. Oof. Lover makes its return. I think I ran Recover Sunny Day or Synthesis Sunny Day. Probably Synthesis. So what? I mean, Sunny Day is good until we get Mega Achilles, and it's good just to have anyway. So I'm gonna say Sunny Day. People be like, "Why are you eating a Sunny Day? It's terrible." No, it's not. And then, honestly, no idea. I have Psychic and Shadow Ball that are options. A random hidden power. That's really it. Psychic, Shadow Ball. Do I want those coverages? What do I need coverage for? Davrin. I don't have this by then. That's the problem. I don't have this by Davrin. I have it for Cali, but I don't have it for Davrin. Crap. Synthesis might make sense, but also I have Giga Drain, so that just works. I think I use Growth. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Growth. I'm gonna just give you a set. Give you the set that I had and say that was the best set because I knew what I was doing. Okay, so with that, that is a straight, that's covered for everything on Theo's team. His hangnail's bugging out of me. So we deal with Theo now. That's good. All those ones off the table. Where else? Kali, we just took care of that with Jelen. Davern is a problem still. So let's look at Davern. First time around. First time around is the big one. So Achilles should win these two, but I need coverage for the other ground types there. Which means a water type likely. I'm on the right page. Just trying to click out of it. I need a water type. Which I think ends up being either which ends up being Full Rog or Gyarados, I think. But then we're also neutral at the ground. This is a split Evo Rio. Oh, it can't evolve in the Bubble Rog. What do you have? We can fish immediately for this thing. As soon as we get the fishing rod. So we will have it for... It's neutral to ground. That's weak to me. That is true. I'm thinking water resist ground, but it doesn't. Wow, you can get breeding moves from no parents. Man, you're gonna make me use a Gyarados in a fan game. You can get Ludicolo. Oh. Bite me. I can get a nuclear Magikarp. I'm thinking nuclear Gyarados is my cutoff. The thing is, Diver's 15. Like, I can't use Magikarp. I won't have it. It won't be ready at that point in time. What about Braylip? What about Braylip? That could be an option. Route 4? Good or Super Rod? I hate these ads. I don't hate them because they keep popping up. I hate them because they pop up and then cover half my screen. Or I can get one at the casino for money. I won't have money by that time. I did that for I grinded for Tracton. I remember doing that. But Braylip might be good. And a psychic type? I would have said Garlicid, but Garlicid's way too late in the game. I would have loved to use Garlicid. So that is possible. Problem is, again, that's after the first gym. So I need to know where. Dude, this is so annoying. Let me give you a good thing now. Let me let you look at the stats. How about that? While I look at the rest of the stuff. Good rod. What's this game called? Uranium. Doc Rap 8. That's that's the 4th gen. That's not an option. Are you ready to mouse A? Like, Braylip would be great. The problem is, it's... Stop. I can only get it with a good or a super run. I can't get a good super run until round 8. So, it's out. It's too late in the game. Which means I'm kind of left with nothing here. Not a weasel. Where did I find you at, buddy? Route 3? I could get a weasel. It's right before Barol. I don't have... See, there's the super. And so, Weasel's an option? It's a 1%. It's a 1%. But I do get it. It's the only water type I get in time, I think. Right? Because Corsola is on the route after, yeah. It's gotta be route Beale Beach, 14, 15. Yep, too late. I mean, if I Tubjaw, where do I get you? You'd be really good. Let me find you early. Beale Beach. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, what about Glassgug? How about you? 7? Good rod? Yeah. It's a better Sharpedo most, actually. So I think I'm stuck with Weasel here, bud. This Full Rog and Bubble Rog are weak. Magikarp wouldn't be evolved by the time I fight Draven. Ludicolo's moveset is garbage. Braylip is too late in the game. Spawner, I might be able to get a Spawny, but I'm pretty sure you are in Ant Health. No, it's in Route 4, but it's super good or super route, I think. Unless you are in the grass. But that is after Barol Town. I can get there though. I can get a Spawnery. So that would be my option here. When do you evolve? Hopefully early. Evolve Psychometer at 45. Yeah, but I can't. I don't think I can wait that long to get a Psychometer. It'd be great, but I think I'm gonna have to stick with the Spawnery here. Remember these things being pretty good. I lied. They're pretty terrible. I mean, you get a bunch of special moves. Ryan Bug Buzz would be resisted by ground move. Would resist ground move. I mean, where else are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna help me out here? Not really. The Weasel would. I hate to say it, but I think the Weasel's gonna be better. Don't really want to run a Weasel. I kind of don't have a choice. Because I need a water type, and I don't think that thing's cutting it. The only thing it's cutting is a big one, and letting it rip. All right, so a Weasel. Get a banana back. At 15, it would no water. At 15. What is your special tax that's what, 30? That's 60. It's not bad. It's good speed. That's the thing I like about it. That's what I likes about you. Can get coral break. Weasel. I'm really running a Weasel in a fan game. That's upsetting. Is that all you like smells me? Yes. And it wouldn't be weak. It wouldn't be weak to the flying here. Dude, that's bullshit. It's bull. Chimichanga's got good abilities. Like, contrary and petrified, bro. Chimichanga busted. I mean, Flagbert's got acceleration, so what can I say? I mean, the coverage. Alright, what else do you get? Mr. Physical Attacker. I can't believe I'm running a Floatzel in this game. Yeah, but that 105 is way better than 80. Do I really need Bug? Like, is it really gonna help me in Sheldon? No, because Sheldon just loses to our starter. Do you learn Waterfall is a post game, right? I would believe. Yep, it's post game. You know, by Cameron after you beat the championship. That sucks. Which means your best move is Aqua-Jet for a long time, and then Aqua-Tip. That's fine. So we definitely want both of those. Floatzel. I don't think I've ever used a Floatzel through a playthrough before though, so. That's kind of cool. This will be a first playthrough through a lot of these mons. Besides, I've used Gelin a little bit. I mean, it died incredibly fast, but... giving you Crunch could be good as a coverage. The thing is, you learn Crunch at level 1. Probably means you don't actually learn Crunch. Oh, they have egg sprites in this game. I didn't know that. There's something new. By evolution? Move. I'm move relearners in the 6th gym town. But Crunch would be useful as a nice alternative. Probably. Crunch. And then what else do I want to give you? What do you need? What do I need? I mean, strength and Rock Smash are required. With your speed, I think what 110 speed, 115, even better. I think Rock Smash might be good for you, and then Strength. Because once we get to the Legend Town, we can get the thing that gets Strength and then go from there. When do you get the surfboard? The surfboard allows you to transport a post. Yeah. You get it after you beat Rosalind, so you need to have that. Which is kind of sucky. Give me a minute. Tour ticket, antidote. Alright, this is what I want to see. We get after Amatri Gym, we get the Power Glove. It's Scuba Deer after Sukanami. You might just have to run water moves, bud. Like, I like how they give you items to get around it, but you don't. You don't get them until too late. So by the time you get the surfboard, you've already surfed. By the time you get the scuba gear, you've already dived. By the time you get the climbing gear, you've already beat the league. The fly is also beating the league. So they aren't really that helpful. Which means you might end up having to run surf and a couple other things. So how's your special? 85? That's 85 special is not bad. But also the thing is, once I beat the gym, I will have access to it. So you can't have Rock Smash. You cannot have Rock Smash. You must have Surf and Dive. Because the leader. I will get caught up on chat here in a moment. Uranium, move it to leader. Should be in what's it called? Not Visage, but Nessie. Thought Rock Smash the 3 or 4 Pokemon and move the leader in Uranium. Nessie. So it is a Nessie. Surfboard sounds fun. You saw the surfboard. Just saying words now. So once we get access to Vanessa and beat Rosalind, we can go back. We can get rid of Surf, learn Dive, and continue from there. And I can give, I don't have a rule set for Gabba Rule yet, so maybe giving it Brick Break and Strength would be the idea. I think that's how most people run anyway. So, either way, that is completed. So that deals with Davern both times. Kali's done. That's 4 members of a team, and I don't need. I'm good. So I could run HM Slave I could run maybe something else to help me out in niche situations. I'm not sure what that's going to be. His Theo is covered completely via the team. Because we have 2 mons for Splendifowl. Jellin beats Escargas. Jellin beats Heirloom. Or even, we don't know what his ability... Okay, that's wrong. I can tell you what his ability is. What is Heirloom's ability? Isn't it Mold Breaker? Yeah, Mold Breaker or Guts. I remembered stuff. So that's beaten. Gara roll deals with both of those, and then Metal Lynx is dead by our starter. So you're gone. Maria, dear Maria, let me in. I don't have a way to beat you in the first gym. I don't. The whole thing is you yawn cute charm crap. Yeah. What's up, Dave? The people who made the whiskey. You're welcome. That'll be $20. So I could run something else to counter Maria. We do have not a Gara rule, but a raw rule. Is that what it's called? Barrel. A barrel. We got barrel. I'm gonna call it barrel. At level 10, 12. Can you stop messing up my screen? Thanks. We don't have a rock move, so never mind fake mons. This is a fan game, Dave. I got Pokemon Uranium. I've done it on the channel before. So perhaps something to deal with the first gym. Which would mean an early ice type. Yeah, early ice type. Fighting type could be an option too. Dark gives us another option gives us more options for Sheldon. Gives us a way to beat Tubjaw. Helps with Modrile. So Bashan could be good. I mean, Bashan's gonna be good, period. And a fighting type to help aid with this BS would be nice. Use the Barrette versus his own Barrette. Alright, fighting is where we're at, so it's either probably Primate or Emprilla rather, and Bashan. Because I think the first one of these oh my god, so many ads. We get it in the oh, Rod, we want uranium. We get it. Fisherman in the House on Route 1. You want a fork view with a fork tug. Get a frying eye. Let me go to Route 1. On the You're just chilling. I hate freaking ads. They ruin everything. After beating the now touch gym, so even the Baran strat is not gonna work because I can't get it. So that's out. Lovely. Just gonna run the loops, see what we can find. Can I control my screen, please? Thank you. Traveler Town has a guy in it. Oh, it's Passage Cave. We can access that. Dude. All right, we have to go through here to get the next thing. Telling me Dunsarapt is an option early on. Just saying. It's an option early on in the game. Oh my god! I just want to click on. I just want to click on Route 2, man. We do get a Mankey. So we want a fighting type to help out with the first gym. We gotta grab a Mankey, I think. Unless there's something special. Unless there's something else in Nowtotch City that I don't know about. The Bashan, that's it. Alright, so it's a Mankey. Which isn't terrible, honestly, because that gives us at least a new form to play with an Imprilla. I can't use the frickin' sheet because it's too late in the game. Isn't Infuriate like really good? Infuriate raises attack. Oh yeah. Yeah, Infuriate is great. And we can be like our dad. Not a bad Pokemon, not a great Pokemon either, but hey. Drain Punch is a level up move. Frick you. So what do we want? Imprilla. Dunsarapt also a good Pokemon. I want Drain Punch. I probably want Close Combat, but I don't know. Punishment could be good. What else you get? All the coverage. And would give us something else to throw TMs and HMs on. Very physical team we've built here. Like, we have one special attack. We have one special attacker, and our starter does have a special move, but it has more physical moves than special. If I give you Aerial Ace, that would be giving us good coverage for bugs. This is a coverage move. Aerial Ace is 40 to Route 6. Yeah, that's not too bad. What do we need? So that helps us out with Maria. Davern a little bit. Sort of helps us with Rosalind. Not really. It helps us with the stupid Dupecat and Garglyph if I want to run that. Dude, Prankster, that's BS. Got Prankster. Prankster transform, dude. That's just dumb. Can't help us here as well. A rock move would be great, but Hurricane, yeah, that's true. It helps us with Kaito and Professor Larkspur. But honestly, we just need poise. We just need the fighting moves. All right, so where else is holes? I got one more team slot. Right transform is annoying. I mean, just because you can click it. Summon help with Curie, but we already have that in Rule. And everything else to beat it, so we're fine there. We've already taken care of Davern and Kali. Let's make sure we've taken care of their rematch teams. So I'm not sure how the championship works. Our chilies, Jellin / our chilies / anything that wants to come in and fight that. An ice type would be great. An ice type would be great for that. Especially like freeze dry. The amount of ice types we are going through, the amount of things that are weak to ice that we are going to see is going to be kind of fun. But again, ice types early is not going to be something we're going to see. Yeah, ice type would be great for that too. It's another option for Hinata. As well as an option for the Pajay. Not the Pajay, but the Burby. The Splendifowl. Problem is I'm not going to get an ice type that early on. I do know that Dunsarap learns ice moves. I could get a Titan Ice in a Beale Beach. Well, we get you at Comet Cave, which I believe is. We get the side quest, which is later on, which requires surf, so I can't even get it. I was wondering, Titan Ice is available early. I can't get Glaceon because it's too late. A Pupluff, I don't think we see until later in the game. We're at 16. Nope. Kolarva? I have never even seen this Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's later in the game, right? Lanthonite, that's late. Both the fossils are ice types, yes. Well, one of them is. I think both of them are. But they're too late. Two of the legendaries are ice types. So we're not gonna get an ice type early on besides Titan Ice. That would be the only thing that could fit on the team. Because even Glass Slug is later in the game based on needing Super Rod. So we could run Titan Ice. It's pretty bad, I think. I mean, we are looking at 65 on everything but Ice Crash and plus we're looking at Ice Body or Forerunner or Shield. Yeah, they're no, the one is ice, the other one is electric. Get expert belt Nucleon would be broken. We're not gonna get another ice. Like Dunstarap is the only thing that's gonna give us ice moves that early. Which I don't. I like Dunstarap. I don't want to pick it because I like it, but we're kind of out of things here. I mean, I could give a nice move to Floatzel, but I could also just use the Dunstarap. Learns by learning Skyfall. Serene Grace. Dunstarap. Why Dunstarap is broken? 150 HP, 100 special attack. That's why Dunstarap's broken. And Skyfall is special. Does also give us a flyer, which we're gonna probably need. A Pokemon that does not learn move. I need like a Dunsparce though, so we can get one in Passage Cave. I don't want to Sky. It would be good. I'll get Skyfall until 42. That's a tough grind. If I can, I don't know if I can justify that. I'm also trying to find a last slot on my team, so. There's an ad for Stray in the corner that you can't see. Those are up even more ice moves. So 42. We don't even get Ice Beam until 13, until it's a TM, and we don't get that TM until Lanthonite Cave, which is all the way at the end of the game. No, they definitely built this like a Pokemon game where they don't give you what you need until way late in the game. It makes it very frustrating. Try to come up with a freaking team. I got nothing. A flying type would be great, honestly, because it gets rid of our. We have a massive ground weakness. We have two mons that can deal with it, but you know, we do have a ground weakness. Do I run nuclear? The thing about nuclear Pokemon is I believe they don't listen to you. Is akin to the shadow type Pokemon Coliseum XD. Regular Pokemon and due to amount of radiation it can be corrupted. This can become corrupted when evolve. You can Pokemon evolve through friendship. Corrupted Pokemon become more aggressive than normal and have likened to mindless monsters and attack anything inside the player can catch them, but they may disobey orders. Yeah, we don't want nuclear. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. Oh, we are screwed. Pretty bad. This is tough. Huh! I mean, there's only 100 and 200 Pokemon, so. Dovahkiin. I don't think a Shoutin is actually bad at all. It might be. Oh, it's pretty bad. I lied, it's pretty bad. What is the Firebird? The Pajay? We can trade from with a Tofurang. But we also, do we really want another fire type on the team? I don't really think so. What about Linkite? What about Labyrinth? Way too late for me. I don't even know why I thought that was going to be a good option. Let me go back to where we were. Good night. Thank you. Base Morphalang, Motet. Oh, I went really far. Well, we have to come back. We made it all the way there, so. The problem is I can't get 150 Pokemon. That's the entire game by the time. I'll be getting all the Pokemon by then. No encounters. Well, that's unfortunate. Ekans, a Spawnery, a Pahar. We can get a Pahar here. Which would evolve into Pajay. Got a really cool shiny sprite as a nuclear Pokemon. I want give me Pajay. What does Pajay give us? Oh. A Pali. Okay. It could be, it's a fire type special attacker that's frail. And not really giving us much. Coverage wise. I'm working on getting there. So that, I think that's out too. Ford is out. Comet Cave and Route 5. I can't go to Route 10 because it's blocked. Comet Cave gives us the option for Grozard, Comite, Dunsparce, Volrog. See, I think 200 Pokemon in a net dex is not great. 5, we get access to Marie, Bashan, Kostral, Trickwy, Abaden, Titan Monk. Route 12, we don't have an access to any of the water of Route 12. Some Knights, does outspeed most of the Fire Weak Mons and Nuclears, so it's a decent pick. Pajay. I mean, yeah, but I have no Chili's, so. Welcome in, Knights. Good to see you. Is that a Tanjiro? It looks like Tanjiro to me. Just from a, I don't know. It's probably not. Alright, where are we at? Rockvale, which is where we can get the Pahar, I think. Pajay. We can get the fossils, but I can't use them because they're too late. Let's go to Route 6. And we're kind of looking for something niche here. I think, but what's the Hagoop? Yeah. Poison electric. Yeah, I'm okay. We have coverage for that already. Rockvale Tunnel. Yeah, but I have a Gelin, so I don't really need it. I mean, I won't at this point in time, but could do Sableye or Gligar. Nope, I hit the wrong button. Did I? What's on the team? Good question. Well, we have this Route 7 is our last area. Gligar is not too late in the game. Nuclear. We can get a nuclear Tancoon. Then we can get a wild Gyarados. What's on the it is the chili our chilies what is it? It's our chilies Garurul, Floatzel, Gelin, and Imprilla. I need the final mon, that's what I'm looking at here. I don't want another ground weakness. Yeah. I do not really need another ground weakness. Like Titanite, it seems like okay. Anything else I can get in Beale Beach that would be fun? Like the selection already used in Umbrella. It's the only fighting type you get before you fight the first gym, so that's why it's used. Also, fighting's good against all the dark types you're gonna have to deal with. I can get a Tub Jaw there, but it's too late, right? I can run for a Barand or a Rakton. Need those types. Yeah. Fortunately, nothing really there. So it's, can I justify a what's gonna cause problems in my team? Why did it reload the page? This I'm happy that they have the wiki, but this page needs really updated. So we have coverage for Splendofowl and multiple things. Escartress is easy to beat with Miasmatic. Easy. Neuraloon. Fine. Nucleon's covered and Metal Lynx is covered, so. Just double checking things. Allerton, we don't have a coverage really for that, but the only thing it's gonna do is charm me, and then we're gonna beat those. Davrin, plenty of things to deal with here, especially because we have Floatzel at that point. I mean, whatever it's called, Weasel at that point. You are dealt with between fighting. Between our Mankey, the rest of our team. Ice type, see, an ice type would be good for right there. Sheldon's a blowover. Pico's a blowover. Rosalind is pretty easy. A dark type for masking would be good, I guess. But I digress. A poison type for a Wino Tinger would be good. But also, if I would have a Flying Dragon at that point in time. If I went with that route. Byron. Sunjellin. And then between our fighting types and fire types and ground type moves and rock and steel, we should be able to beat you. And Nada is easy, just don't let the sun happen. Which means no mega evolving. And Kaito is easy between dark and ground. I mean fighting and ground. Larkspur is easy between fighting and ground. A psychic type could be fun. Psychic type, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of problems with fighting types, honestly. So a psychic or a flying type might be good. But also, we don't really have to worry about poison because of our starter, so I think a flying type is going to be the call. And that would give us... So it's, I think it's between Gligar and... what's it called? Oh, the nuclear form is quad weak to stuff. Yeah, I figured that out. The thing is, you don't get acrobatics until 22. Have you played? How many times have you played through this, Knights? You seem like you know what you're doing. We do have access to knockoff, which could be very fun. well as guillotine at the end. I know it's guillotine, but I always pronounce it guillotine. Coverage and bug moves. Immunity to poison. I don't have Eviolite. Yeah, bit of an issue. Access to Screech. Access to... I mean, we get acrobatics, and that's about it. For flying coverage. Well, that's what I'm using it for. It's really not that great. The problem is I don't have... It's like, oh wow, I have it here at Tito. I don't get the Dunswrapped until we fight Rosalind. Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing at night though, so I have to deal with that. The darken. Unless I don't know. I feel like Lego's not that helpful though. Like only getting acrobatics. Until aerial ace, which is about Route 4. TM 46. I mean, it's not terrible. It's aerial ace, so. Huh. That's a tough call. It really is. Like, I always hate building the slot. It's my least favorite slot to fill out on my team because you never know what to do with it. I still have a moveset to do for half of these Pokemon. See, I would say Costraw for the Psychic typing, but it's weak to Psychic as well. I think I'm at where I'm gonna be at with the team. I think a Shoutin is good. I'm good without. What about Splendifowl? Running the regional bird. I mean, you're pretty cracked too. Pretty cracked. I mean, 478. It's a bird. It's a regional bird Pokemon. It's not gonna be meant to be really good unless you play Sinnoh. I mean, Dunsparce doesn't have that much more stats. The question is there a way to get it? Yeah. I mean, it does give us a lot of defensive pivoting early on, so I'm kind of PSS. Big Hair's on 4. I could get it early. PSS Uranium. Let's look up key items. If I look up a rod, if I pull up a rod, it pulls up the rest of it. So you had this thing, which is the PS. Oh, it's the PST, not the PS. Nice. Just Pokemon speech translator. That's a good question. All right, I'm gonna check the. Nope, that's my subscriptions channel, not my my stream channel. Yeah. But I'm just looking up to see if I can get Dunsaraptor early. I don't need there's a whole competitive meta in this game, apparently. Unfortunately, it's moved at Skyfall 42. If it evolves up again, knowing that move will evolve, I'm catching it later in the game. Your Pokemon around the level, so you don't go through all the play time with the Dunsparce. The game Dunsparce really tanky with a base set of 100, I believe, falls off and such a the game. You can use to catch it early. Remember, stop using it past the second gen after owning Skydrop. Working on it. Very nice one-word answer. Appreciate it. To get Clownline Dunsparce, I need to get Dunsparce with a rattle and evolve it, right? Yes. Okay. Is there a wah? Fake Mon, just fake Mon. Well. It's in an Equinox Pokemon? It's the same thing. It's in a different game, too. Oh. We are not going to get it early. That's just what it is. Right. But it might be worth. It might be worth doing. Like, it's not a bad Pokemon. That's the other thing. Like, it's tanky. And we get a Dunsaraptor out of it. And then we immediately get Ice Beam. The only problem is it's not, we get the Vitamin and that's where it's going to be. So there's an option for some of these mons. Weakness. It's not an option for the Professor. It is an option for every rematch team, which is really where we need it on Davern. Plus, that's a good defensive Pokemon just to have. The only thing that really hurts me is Ice. Dunsaraptor versus Dunsarap. Dunsarpa? It's Dunsaraptor. It's Dunsaraptor. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah, that's actually not bad. What is Skyfall? That's what I need to know. Like, is this a good move or is this dog water? 30% chance of paralyzing. With Serene Grace. I think I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I'm gonna run it. I don't. Sorry, I got it's there. I want it. I want it. It's a good defensive Pokemon. I can make that justification. We don't really need anything anyway. It's gonna be defensive until later on in the game, so that's fine. We're not learning Dragon Breath at early. So 43, it evolves at 43, so we'll get Dragon Breath on evolution. Done, Seraph. In fact, it's apparently done, Seraph. Not do, Seraph. We would like Skyfall. We would like Dragon Breath? Pulse? Breath? Pulse? Breath? Pulse? Breath? Pulse? Breath? Pulse, breath, pulse. Breath is paralyzed. Does Dragon Pulse have a paralyzed chance? I don't remember. Maybe 10%, maybe. There's no secondary effects. So I can run Pulse and run get Para. Dragon Breath. Slash Pulse. Easy. Ice Beam. To be fair, I'm calculating this, assuming I'm going to be faster, and I'm probably not. I mean, I'm not. We're also looking at Grozard, not Turlard, so that's my bad. Yeah, Turlard's fast. I mean, we are also pretty tanky. I'll keep Ice Beam. Alright, what else? What's your last move? I want to give you HM. I don't really think I need Fly. I mean, I don't really know what coverage I need. It's not really coverage. I will tentatively put in Fly. There's a chance that goes out very quickly. Alright, so we have the team set now. We give you. So I just need to finish up movesets, which would be Garurul and Imprilla. Then we can start stream. We can start the game. Yeah. Metal Whip does what again? I know it's good for something, but I don't remember what it's good for. I mean, you can learn Rock Smash and Strength. Get Send Headbutt. Where do we get Send Headbutt at? Was that Sheldon's gym? The Night Cave. I mean, that might be useful. I think it's better if we give it to... Let me look at Emperor first. Okay, just don't autofill. Okay, you don't get it. Which I thought would be the case. I'm gonna give you rocks. I think Rock Smash. And then we can go into I was gonna say we can give it Stone Edge. It doesn't really need it. Rock Smash or Poison Jab for Fairy would be nice, but we're slow. So Bug, Super Fan against Psychic or Dark. It's my speed, not worthwhile to pivot. Not worth a pivot, unfortunately. Swagger, no. Giga, no. Focus Blast, Air Release, Double Team. Earthquake could be fun, but I don't think so. Head Charge? What's your ability again? Mold Breaker or... Oh, you have Infuriate, right? Infuriate. I think we also give you Close Combat. I'm gonna do Rock Smash Close Combat. Because by the time we get to that point, we can have Close Combat on the moveset. Then maybe Screech for some technical stuff, or we do Bulk Up for some setup. Dark for coverage. Against what? Psychic types? Yeah, sure. I think Strength is going to be your final move. Alright. And then Gara Rule then does not need to have any of the TMs. Don't need to have any of the HMs because we're good there. And before I clarify that, I need to look at the wiki one more time and see when I get that's the wrong one. Legend Town Pokemon. And so we get Dive is fine. As far as I know, Rock Climb is not needed. But even so, I don't know if you get it. You don't. I don't remember using Rock Climb. Needed in Pokemon Uranium. That's BDSP. I know if it's useful. We learn by Sheebit. I don't think it's really that worthwhile. The other thing is I also can teach it to Dunstrout for a while, so that's fine. Now, the rest of your moveset is what I need to really figure out what I'm going to do here. That's your special attack. Pretty bad. That's what I thought. If you had Shadow Claw, it'd be really cool. Well, Rocks might be fun. How's your speed? That one, I thought that's what it was. Clearly physical and clearly does not have a moveset. That's the problem. Like, it just doesn't get moves. Ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Go to gimme. Why you do this? There you go. Fixed it. Yeah, alright. Toxic. Where is that at? Toxic. I'm a Tree Town and Venessi Town. It's defensive, so might as well. Toxic doesn't seem like a bad idea. Toxic. That doesn't do recoil, it does a it's a physical counterpart type. That's what I thought. What I thought. Rocks question mark? Could be fun. Just steal. Could give it protect to Saul. It loses its typing, yeah. Rock Polish might be nice to get some speed runs. Sure. Alright. Flamethrower, Earthquake, Brick, Rock Slide. Head Smash, Toxic, Rock Polish. Thunderbolt, Giga Drain, Sunny Day, Growth. Aqua Tail, Aqua Jet, Crunch, Dive. Drain Punch, Aerialist, Rock Smash, Close Combat, and Strength. Skyfall, Dragon Pulse, Ice Beam, and I think the other thing I'll do here is Ice Fang. So that way we have double opportunities for it to work out. Also, I streamed a little longer than I thought. Yeah, it loses typing over time, as you see here. Steel Rock, Steel Rock, Rock. Steel Rock, Steel Rock, Steel. Its shiny is also pretty cool. Both of them. But yeah, that is the team. We got it built. We got it put together. We got everything done. So next time around, we will be picking up the start of the playthrough. So I hope you guys will check that out next week. Please come back and check it out as we begin what's probably going to be a long best team series. I'm excited for it. I'm glad to be playing Uranium again. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. And that's going to be it for me today. You can check out some friends on Twitch. You can check out the content. We can check out TikTok where we had an upload today. So please go check it out. Love to have you guys support me in all of my other aspects. They're all linked down below in the description. So check that out. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new so you don't miss any more content from me, especially the streams or the videos. If you want to see more about best teams, you can check all of my playlist out. There's plenty of them for main series and spin-offs and fan games alike. So check all that out, and I will see you next time. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always,